The more unsure I was about her, the more I wanted her. That's not love. That's your that's a trick your brain plays on you. Today's topic is what creates infatuation truly in a woman or a man. Doesn't matter. 5 bullet points. Infatuation is your brain responding to uncertainty, not to the person specifically. What that means is a doubt or a missing piece of information. Your mind scrambles to assume, or what's another word? Predict. Which why which is why when something proves that prediction wrong, it changes your um sight of them almost immediately because you couldn't predict it based on what you already knew. Second, why the unavailable or inconsistent person creates a stronger pull than the reliable one. Somebody inconsistent and not always available, it does something to your mind. It shows you that they have purpose outside of you, which also creates a space specifically for them in your mind that makes you wonder, what are they up to? When are they going to message me back? And the second part of it is the reliable person, you know they're always going to be there. Yet, if you're someone like me, you're going to you are going to search for new connections at times when reliable ones get distanced slightly. The reason why the reliable ones slip away from you is because you crave something special. And when somebody doesn't prioritize that and is unique with you, well, depending on the context, of course, it creates the sense of mystery, which, like I said before, gives them a special place in your mind. Bullet point number 3, how you must mistook intensity for connection. Now, this one can be a little confusing at times, but let's separate connection from intensity. Connection itself is being able to communicate, share your thoughts, your opinions, as well as be present. However, intensity is different. Intensity is how much you put in, how much the other person puts in. Intensity doesn't always come from wanting connection. It comes from wanting the connection to be something more special than what it already is. Like situationships, friends with benefits. Sometimes it's not always the one person wanting the connection specifically, but wanting to feel like there's more. Intensity is their, what's it called? It's their tool, or it could be your tool to feel safer. Bullet point number 4, the difference between wanting someone and wanting the resolution of not having them. So first, wanting someone is not always desiring them. It could even be as simple as wanting them present more often, which is what I was saying before, consistent or inconsistent. Those are big key factors in this. The main difference, well, before I go over that, let's go over the resolution of not having someone. Let's say you've already emotionally detached from the person you would say is the most important in your life. Whether it be a partner who's messed up too many times, or somebody who's showed you that they're not there for you, they're there because they're lonely. This is what I'm talking about. The difference between those two is when you want someone, you're gonna like be there still, regardless of what they do, for the most part. Context dependent, of course. The difference mainly is attachment. If you're detached from someone, the resolution you might get from not having them is relieving in a way. You will think about it at times, like, what if this happened? I know I'd feel relieved, but you'll feel, what's it called? That your pride has gotten too much of you later on because the special connection that you once always had that was consistent was missing. Now, last bullet point. What actually creates lasting attraction versus what just creates obsession? Lasting attraction is always one of three things: uncertainty, mystery, which can also play into each other, and number three, this one is pretty obvious: looks. But we won't go into looks. What creates actual obsession is the push and pull methods. Surely you know what that is. Being inconsistent at times and consistent at special times. Showing up, then drifting away a little bit. Right? What actually creates obsession is that sense of the special area that a person has in your mind when it becomes bigger, when it takes up more of your attention and time, when it invades your subconscious and your normal consciousness. Right? Lasting attraction is basically keeping someone after you already chased them. An obsession is having somebody chase you and you're keeping them.